Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. The great thing about a fresh game is that right now, you're all tied for first place. And last. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Cards on the table. Prompt number 1 is what Abe Lincoln probably called having sex. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next up, what would happen if you removed all of Johnny Depp's many scarves? It's voting time! Okay, next one. Something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. And vote. Moving on. What Burt Reynolds' mustache would say if it could talk. Vote away. Next prompt. The most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Vote now. Next in line, a weird thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball. Okay, vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see those quips. First off, something you don't usually see on engaged couples' registry lists. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next on the list, a group that no tour bus driver ever wants to have assigned to their bus. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, new rule, you should automatically be arrested if you blank. Put in your votes. Moving on. Make up a name that probably no one in history has ever had. Get to voting. Coming up next, tip, take your large movie theater beverage cup home and use it for blank. Time to vote. And next is, a weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled blank. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Okay, soak it in. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze, silver, and the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. Round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's have a look. First one. An odd thing to discover upon arriving in heaven. Tuesday nights are blank night. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next one, the worst picture to see framed in your grandmother's house. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, a new term for when you're drunk off mimosas. Put in your votes. Next, a job that doesn't exist now but that somebody probably had in olden times. Time to vote. And next, the worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. Vote away. Up next, it's one thing to take his gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank. Get to voting. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, here we go. Starting us off, a good sign that Congress doesn't like you. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next in line, the last thing you want to hear while in a tent. Vote now. Coming up next, the weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. And vote. Next up, a weird Tom Hanks Meg Ryan movie, Sleepless in Blank. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, something a friendly heckler would yell at a comedy show. Okay, vote. Next on deck, the worst thing to see out the window of your plane. Vote on your devices. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. That's right, it's round three, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules. We're ready to look. Give out your medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. But without all the preachy morale... And well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's so important, I get it. Impatient jerk. First question. What pH would indicate a strong acid? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Yeah, you like that? It's homebrew. And you're dead. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. Well, the audience is in it, but it could really go either way. Let's try another one. It bothers me how modern living rooms are always centered around the TV when they should be focused around the casket. Which of these famous places is actually a giant tomb? Time's running out! Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. Why is Adam Sandler so popular? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. The votes are in and nobody likes you. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Alright, next question. Where will you find the historic Globe Theater? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ha! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 You look like you're concentrating too hard. Get a few more questions in you, egghead. Time to subtract your life. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? People often ask me what's the most evil thing I've ever done, and it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. Here's another one. Where is Scotland Yard? Who said? This one. Let's play a game. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Next question. Hold on to your butts. What is the inverse of the trigonometry function cosine? Time's running out. Who said this? I have a surprise for you. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. You know, I still remember my locker combination from 8th grade gym class. It was 25 to the right, 4 to the left, but you had to skip the first 4 and then go all the way around again until you hit the 4 for a second time. Then 34 to the right. 25, 4, 34. Why don't we still remember that? Life is so weird sometimes. Anyway, from left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you have the worst memory, you die. Don't forget. This was the pattern. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Founding UN members. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers! You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Apples. Time is almost up. Okay, an easy one. Can you stay out of the shadows? Instagram filters. Can you play with me forever? Las Vegas casinos. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Goosebumps books. A bunch of smart people, huh? Darkness approaches. Godzilla opponents. This is so exciting! Prime numbers. locations north of the equator. Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. Okay now, first question. I'm thinking about having just a snuggly weekend. You know, in my bathrobe, a box of dark chocolates, and a nice rom-com. What was that Gwyneth Paltrow movie where we see two versions of her life based on missing a train? answering out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Long-lost lovers. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. This is democracy at work, people. I think I'm going to bury that terrible drawing with you. This is where I keep track of all the scores, on this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. How about this? What kind of geographical feature is a moor? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Time's a-wasting. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. Surgeon General's warning. Poison kills you. Let's see how the scores look now. Alright, next question. What movie includes the famous line, "Wolfman's got nards"? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Spell words now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. That's not how you spell that. And ties are verboten. I just read the Fountainhead, so I only reward winners. Let's try another one. If you're like me, this should be an easy one. Who won the 2015 Teen Choice Award for Best TV Kiss? Time's running out. Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. I've got more questions for you. Which of the following popes died after eating the poisonous mushroom? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Come with me. Being a loser isn't all bad. Losers get to spin the loser wheel. Sorry, I guess the instructions were... Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Ah, nards, you lived. Let's try this again. What planet is the nearest in size to the Earth? Time's running out. Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 12. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. This could go either way. Exciting. Roll higher than... Let me guess. You're more of a video poker player, right? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Boy Scout ranks. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. The ghosts are getting close now. Ivy League schools. Anytime today, kiddo. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Sherlock Holmes stories. almost up. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. Decisions. Another life swap. Hurry up. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Time is almost up. So many kills. Too slow. So sad. Shades of purple. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. And you're out of here. Woodwind instruments. Here's another one. Rum-based cocktails. Who will win? It all rides on this. Eternal suffering awaits. African nations. So much blood! Skate cuts. That just wasn't challenging enough. So many kills! Harvard grads.